I have made a trolley problem. It goes like this. An automated trolley is moving quite fast down some tracks. If nobody does anything, it will continue down track A without incidents. You, in the red jacket, are standing beside a lever. If you pull the lever, the trolley will be diverted onto track B, where a worker wearing a headset is doing maintenance. The worker won't hear the trolley coming. They also won't hear you if you try to warn them. So if you divert the trolley by pulling the lever, the trolley will likely hit the worker, and it's unlikely that they will survive that. What do you do? This is the second video in a mini-series about opinions. Each of the videos are made as standalone episodes. In the first video, I talk about why I think it's important to have a relationship with opinions and what is and isn't opinions. In this video, I will talk about personal ethics in relationship with opinions. Oh, I almost forget to tell the rest of the trolley problem. You work at the trolley company. Your job descriptions include that you are supposed to diverge all trolleys marked with a B onto track B. In addition, the CEO of the trolley company is standing right beside you. When you raise concerns about the worker on track B, the CEO instructs you that personal safety on site is none of your concern. He is informing you that you are to perform your duties as described in your job procedure at all times unless directly instructed to do otherwise by your immediate supervisor. He also specifies that this trolley that is on its way right now is to be diverted onto track B, and that the worker shouldn't have been there in the first place. They should have been already finished with the maintenance work in good time before the trolley arrived. Your choice right now are as follows. 1. Do what your job procedure demands, what your CEO commands, and diverge the trolley onto track B, despite the huge risk of causing harm and possibly death to the worker. Or disregard your job instruction and the direct command from the CEO of your company, let the trolley continue down track A, causing no risk of harm to anyone, but at the risk of losing your job and getting a bad resume. What do you do? My prediction is that you will choose alternative 2, despite the risk of losing your job and other consequences that might follow from falling out with the company's CEO. But there is an issue. I have hard scientific evidence indicating that this answer might not be 100% true. I'm not saying that you're lying. What I am saying is that there is evidence indicating that your intuition might not be accurate in this specific incident. The trolley problem are constructed to mimic a scientific experiment called the Milgram experiments. In the period from 1961 to 1963, this guy, Stanley Milgram, an American social psychologist, professor at Yale University, conducted a series of experiments that blew the mind off and put shivers down the spine of the psychological community and anyone else who pays attention to science. Basically, his experiments showed that most people, more than 60%, will, under circumstances that can be described as normal, kill you if commanded to do so by somebody they perceive as being an authority person.